What's up, bros and pain? It's me, your boy. So today I'm making a zombies tutorial. My buddy, my pal, Jason made a blackout tutorial just for pain, and I'm making a zombies tutorial for pain. Cause we're gonna be doing some hardcore Easter egg grinding. You know, we haven't completed a single Easter egg, not even IX, which is easy peasy. Ah, hashtag Jake's fault. So, Pang is your casual gamer, your average gamer. Not too good, not that bad. Average is about 1 or 2 wins on Fortnite a week. You know, just how it is. So we want Pang to be good because he bought Black Ops, and that's like our thing, you know? We need him to be good so that he can get on the grind. So, let me start off with saying there's a lot of tips to zombies. Zombies can take a lot of time. You can grind for like 3 hours at a time. This video, recording it took me, I think, an hour and 40 minutes. And yeah, just for you, Hayden. I mean, Pang, hope you appreciate it. Okay, let's get into the grind. Okay, so the first step to a good zombies player is callouts. You gotta listen to your team, alright? There may be some callouts that you don't understand, like when we're doing the Easter egg, if someone's like, oh, I'll look for the skull, oh, I'll get the charcoal, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. If you don't understand it, that's fine. You don't need to understand when they're saying they'll go do something. What you do need to understand is don't do this or make sure to do this. When we are Easter egg grinding, our goal is to get to the final boss fight in as few rounds as possible. Okay? So we gotta make progress fast. Alright? No dilly dallying. And the biggest thing about Easter eggs is training a single last zombie. When you're doing the Easter egg, never kill the last zombie. Johnny doesn't know that part. I mean, he does, but he doesn't listen. So when on every round, basically every single round, don't kill the last zombie unless someone says, okay, you can kill the last zombie, right? Just don't kill the last zombie. Just don't. And if there's only a couple zombies left, and you think that, oh, I don't know if this is the last zombie or not, don't take the chance. Keep the zombie and ask if other people have zombies on them. Like, hey, does anyone else have zombies? Someone will be like, oh, I've got 2. And then you'll be like, all right, I'll kill these ones. Callouts are important. Communication is important. Communicate with your teammates. Epic style. Classes. This is not my main class. Classes. You gotta have a good setup. So, you unlock new perks by leveling up. For the starting perks, my suggestion for your starting perks is Quick Revive, Stamina Up, and Dying Wish. The last perk is up to you because you won't have these ones unlocked. You're going to have up to Dying Wish unlocked at the start. I suggest something like Electric Burst. You could choose Death Perception or Time Slip. That's the main perk setup I suggest. This is elixirs. They're basically gobble gums that you have with you at all times. You can look through these and choose for yourself which ones you think are good and which ones you think are bad. And there are other things like your special weapons. These are like ultimate abilities. They're strong weapons that you can use to do a lot of damage, and they level up over time. My favorite one is the Hammer of Valhalla, and that's the one that Johnny and Jazom and Jarboy are both using at this time. Um, it's a really good one. Something important in zombies is how you start the match. That's a big one. Um, we feel that the best way to do the first couple rounds is a designated point grabber, basically. We want to get through the first door as fast as possible for the Easter egg. Every door, every point, every zombie matters at this point. So, we're going to have one person kill all the zombies in the first round. Uh, so, usually it's Jake. He's in charge of the start. I mean, Charboy. And he unlocks the first door. You know, we know which first door to choose. And yeah. So, on the first round, maybe even the second round, don't go for any zombie kills unless you're really selfish. Alright, so Pen, we're going to be talking about your first gun of the round, right? Big important thing. Um, I think that there's a lot of great guns that are wall buys, but I think a great starting gun is the KN57. It's a great gun, easy location. We unlock the location pretty early on, you know. Good to pack a punch later on. I mean, I don't keep it later on, but it is definitely a good gun, and you should consider buying it during early rounds. The starting pistol is still going to be good. You're going to have a different pistol than I do, but your pistol will still be good in early rounds. Don't forget to use it, you know. Make sure to save your ammo, even though you can buy ammo off the wall where you bought your gun. Uh, you could buy mystery box, but there's such a loose chance of getting a good gun. I don't exactly suggest it. Um, there's other wall buys. KN's a good early buy, but the best wall buy is probably the ICR, which is a great gun in a lot of game modes, and we unlock that in a later area. So I'll show you that. So right here, I buy the ICR. Uh, you know, I got to a farther round, unlocked more locations, and I unlocked the location with the ICR. It's a great gun. Great thing that it's a wall buy. Probably my favorite zombies gun. I usually take it to high rounds. It's great. Great for mobbing. Good for heavy zombies. Good for a lot of things. The ICR is a great gun all around. A gun that's worth taking to high rounds. Uh, we will unlock the location of the ICR much earlier than I did in this recording. I'm on round 11, but usually you get it maybe round 5, 6 or so. Easier to get in multiplayer, great gun to get, and yeah, definitely worth pack-a-punching. Alright, so this should be pretty simple. Pack-a-punching, you should probably know what it is. Pack-a-punching is when you put your guns in a machine and it costs 5,000 points. But it makes your guns super strong, you know, easy, simple stuff to understand. Another thing is repacking. It costs 2,500, you know, half the price, and it gives it double power up. It gives it extra strong perks. Actually, I think Firebomb, Cryo Freeze, Kilowatt, and Brain Rot are the only repacks. But in my opinion, Kilowatt is the best. Uh, you know, it's up to you what you want, but it's not that difficult to pack. Just make sure there's not a big horde of zombies chasing you, because if you get knocked down and you're not able to pick it up, that's going to really suck. You won't be able to get it, and you'll lose your 5,000 points and everything. So, you know, try and pack a punch on early rounds if you have enough points. Uh, I suggest pack a punching the ICR. It's a great gun while pack a punch. What's up, Pang 1218? It's me. So, a real big part of zombies is training. You thinking like training, like, punching bag training. Oh, I need to train my muscles. No, none of that. The kind of training I'm talking about is like a train, as in choo choo, honk honk honk, choo 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 choo. You know, it's called training because what you do is you find a big area where you can run around a lot, and you run around a lot. You're trying to run around and grab the zombies aggro and keep running around and have them chase you in a big cluster. It's a good way to survive high rounds and to take the aggro off of your teammates. It's an important thing in Easter eggs that your teammates can search for Easter egg parts while you're taking the zombies aggro. You're going to want to just run around and get a big cluster of zombies behind you. And if it gets too big or you have time, just go ahead and headshot a few, try and take them out. In this clip, I'm playing in casual mode instead of normal mode. So the zombies aren't running, but when we're playing, the zombies are going to be sprinting at us. They're not going to be walking like in the clip. So be ready for that. Epic style. Oh dear God. This was probably my worst game ever for Monkey. Monkey. Fucking Monkey. The dreadful Monkey. I'm talking about monkey bombs. Big game saver in Easter egg. High round, you don't really need them, but Easter egg, you need them. Like, it really helps. And the best way to get monkeys is from the mystery box, right? Not a very high chance of getting it, but you can get it pretty early sometimes. Unless you have my luck, because I don't think I got it until like around round 40 or so, maybe later. I got it really late, and I was not expecting to play such a long game, but I really wanted to get monkeys so I could showcase it in this video. So this is every time I opened the mystery box and didn't get monkey.
Without granting innocence, lay down a list of what is wrong, things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and
Alright, fellas, we did it. It took me, I don't know, 44 rounds or so to get this freaking monkey bombs. It's got a pretty long time to like throw, You can't just throw it out instantly, so I thought I'd showcase how it works. You just throw it and all the zombies get attracted towards it, and you can just kill them. It attracts dogs, normal zombies, elemental zombies, and I think it attracts heavy zombies too. I'm not quite sure. I know it attacks them and does a lot of damage. It goes around killing zombies when they surround it. It's pretty good. It's a really great item in high level and Easter egg. Great thing to have. Too bad it took me, I don't know, frickin' an hour and 30 minutes to get it. But I finally got it and I got to showcase it in the video. So that's the monkey. Good for Easter eggs, you know. I suggest you get it if you want to do some epic Easter egg grinds. But it's gonna take some mystery box grinds. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you learned a few things from our adventure and how to properly be good at zombies, how to do Easter eggs, and figure out what's important to you and to your teammates, what you need to keep track of, and whatnot. Because zombies is not that easy, I'll admit. All the rules, all the tips, none of them have anything against this last tip. This is the most important tip for being a good zombies player. It's having a good time, you know, because when you have a good time, epic style. Having a good time puts you in epic style. And epic style is a term used by professional zombie players like Noah J456, where you become a god all of a sudden and your reaction speed is multiplied by 1,000 and you don't even have to think about what you're doing because you're on another level in epic style. So make sure to have a fun time with your pals, you know, have a fun time getting to high level, high round, have a fun time doing Easter eggs and seeing cutscenes, have a fun time grinding for monkeys. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching. Stay epic.